My life, Nicholls State has been here in the city of Thibodaux, from a junior college to a major university. You know, having lived here for 62 years, having been the mayor for the last 12 years, I know the effect will be a negative effect. How significant the impact will be remains to be seen, but it will go from slightly significant to devastating, because if the cuts that are projected right now would require a major cut in services programs at the university, that would have an immediate impact on the city of Thibodaux, primarily because it will mean less students, less professors, less people living in houses, less people renting houses, less people spending money here. This is all of the ways that the city derives revenue to run the government. So if there's a decrease, let's say from approximately 7,000 students to 4,000 students, well, you can see, you know, that's nearly a 40%, 50% cut. And that revenue is no longer going to be here. It's going to be moved to other areas of either this state or other states. That means also now that our real estate market will go down. There'll be less restaurants serving food. There'll be less clothing stores selling clothing. There'll be less many of the things that we see today. So the immediate impact is going to be felt. The long-term effects, I think, are even going to be worse, because once people leave here, once the teachers leave here, once the students leave here, they're not going to be coming back. And it's not you can just leave and go to LSU or UNO or Natchitoches. They're all going to be affected the same way. So I think this is a very devastating time in the history of the state of Louisiana, and in particular now what it could mean to the city of Thibodaux. So far as the city of Thibodaux is concerned, yes, it will absolutely have a very significant to devastating effect on our economy. It would also have an effect on just the cultural life and the social life within the city of Thibodaux, because a lot of the functions that take place at Nicholls are open to the public. These things such as mass communications may be a program that's going to be shut down. The Jubilee that occurs every year, maybe that's something that will be shut down. The Swamp Stomp, which just started, may be shut down. Athletics may be shut down. So all of these things that give us entertainment and quality of life here in the city of Thibodaux may change dramatically, and obviously not for the good but for the bad. So I'm hoping that something can be done, that the governor will submit something, a plan that everyone can live with, and so that the effects, which will still be bad, will not be nearly as bad, and to limit the effects as much as possible. I would anticipate that some form of increase in tuition will be on the plate, and probably this is what needs to happen. Nobody wants to pay more, like they don't want to pay more taxes, you don't want to pay more in tuitions. But without that, that effect that will occur will dramatically affect us, and I'm speaking on behalf of the city of Thibodaux, but it will also directly affect at least 7 parishes around us.